Alright. So, Rogue, Priest, or Shaman? I'm not going to do a poll. Just go ahead and type in chat. I think Rogue is probably the best to go. Rogues are generally the best class right now overall. I think Shamans are good for Arena. I think Priests, I don't know. I've never made a Priest deck that I was particularly happy with. Alright, let's go Rogue. Head crack all day long in Arena. No, I know what you mean, Dogan. I think the players have definitely gotten better. I think I've gotten better, honestly. Maybe I haven't gotten better as... Alright, here's some bad English for you. I haven't gotten as better than they have. Yeah, no, I agree with picking up spell power for a rogue. Twilight Drake is not bad. I think a Twilight Drake's better than both of these cards. I'm becoming a bigger fan of Mad Bomber. I think over these two, I prefer Mad Bomber. Fairy Dragon is awesome for Arena. Something's wrong with your sound? Oh, sorry to hear that. That means you can't hear me mispronounce your name, and you're not hearing what I'm saying right now, so... Alright, so we have epic cards. Mountain Giant, I don't think is all that great for Rogue. South Sea Captain is Puff's other pirate, so Prep, I think, is the best card. Next spell you cast costs 2 less. It makes your combos ridiculous. I think Betrayal is the best of these. Goldshire Tontman is okay, but I don't know. Betrayal is so much better. They're pretty good cards, but Abomination and SI Agent are both really good. I mean, we'll be able to combo into the SI Agent hopefully most of the time, so... We go SI Agent here, I think. Again, good cards, but Assassinate, I mean, for 5 mana, you kill anything on the board. It's hard to pass that up. Dread Corsair is not bad for Rogue because you can guarantee yourself a weapon, so you can drop him for 2 mana if you buff your weapon up. We have 1 Cold Blood, a second never hurts. Backstab is a great early removal. It also lets you start proccing your combos with a 0. So on turn 2, we could backstab and possibly play Defias Ringleader, clear their minion, and drop a Ringleader. So I actually like backstab here. But they're all good, honestly. You guys don't apparently have much of an opinion. Alright, so go backstab. Wow, another gold. Alright, so... Another gold. What am I talking about? Another epic set of cards. Patient Assassin. We haven't seen this card yet. Basically, you can remove any minion you want on the field unless they AoE him to death before he comes out. Kidnapper is ridiculous. It's basically you combo it and you get to bounce their minion or your own minion, which is really good. Preparation we've already seen. You guys are saying Patient Assassin. I don't disagree with that. I think Kidnapper is really good, but let's go Assassin. Sorry guys, 1 second. Alright. Let's see. Sap is so good. It's not really a question here. I'm going to take every Defias ringleader I see most of the time. Alright, so again, our mana curve is getting nuts. We do need some draw power. That's one thing we don't have at all in this deck right now. Deadly Poison is really good. Again, our mana curve is horrendous, but... Now, these are not very good cards. I think Blood Cell Corsair, maybe? We could go Alarmabot. Alarmabot will give us a form of taunt. He's going to want to deal with it no matter what. Potentially gets a free minion out. I actually don't mind Alarmabot. Hey, Magnus. The first arena was 0-3 with what I thought was a pretty good Warlock deck. But apparently, I thought incorrectly. You know what? I'm going to go Alarmabot. Gonna go Alarmabot. Oh, Gadgetzan Auctioneer, we have to go. It gives us a good minion. Lots of draw power. It's an easy choice. Alright, some decent choices here. Sap is obviously really good. We don't have any AoE yet, I don't think. Well, we have Betrayal, which is kind of AoE. But Fan of Knives is great. 1 point of damage and you draw a card. So, I think it's good. We really need some big minions. This is gonna be almost a pure aggro deck at the rate we're going. Assassinate gives us another removal. Sinister Strike is great for doing more damage. Yeah, I think another Assassinate, honestly. We just can't get any. I mean, we haven't seen hardly any big minions. Sprint can be good, although usually if you're sprinting, it means that you're in a lot of trouble. But gives us draw power. Alright, 7 cards left. We have got to start getting some mid to big size minions, I think. Southsea Deckhand will give us a charge, which isn't bad. I think Stormwind Knight is the best to go here. We really need some 3, 4, 5 drop minions. We gotta have some board presence. Darkscale Healer can be really good, although we don't have a bunch of minions in this deck. So, hard to say whether or not it'll be that useful, but it gives us a heal, it gives us a decent minion on the board. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting some minions. Ironbeak Owl, silence never hurts. It can really, I mean, you drop a Sunwalker and it gets silenced by a 2-drop. It's very frustrating. Frost Elemental is good. Chillwind Yeti is good. These are all decent cards. I would normally go Ironbeak Owl a lot of times, but our mana curve really needs help. So I think I'm actually gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Yeti. We can go for a 3rd Assassinate. Or another Betrayal. Betrayal wouldn't be bad. It gives us some AoE, which we're really lacking. But Assassinate is just so strong. It's hard not to take Assassinate. I kind of like Betrayal better than Assassinate here. We already have 2 Assassinates. I don't know. I tend to think Betrayal. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go Assassinate. So, Fan of Knives, again, is a great card. I actually like Silverhand Knight here because, again, we need some 4 or 5 drop, some bigger minions, and it gives us a Squire as well. But Fan of Knives is AoE damage and draw card, so it's hard to pass up Fan of Knives. I don't know. We definitely don't have much in the way of taunt, but we have a lot of removal. We have sap, we have backstab, fan of knives, lots of assassinates. And we have things that have abilities that are taunt-ish, so that are going to be at least a soft taunt. I'm going to go fan of knives. I like Assassin's Blade here. We could go a second Betrayal, but Assassin's Blade gives us the ability to remove a lot of mid-game minions. Alright, so our last card. So it's interesting. We talked about how we don't have taunt. We could take Sunfury Protector, which gives all of our minions taunt, or Defender of Argus, which gives 2 minions taunt and buffs them. I like Stampeding Kodo. I think I prefer Defender of Argus for mana curve reasons. We have so many 2-drops for the Sunfury Protector. The Sunfury Protector we're probably not going to use until late game. What do you guys think? Sunfury Protector or Defender of Argus? I'm going Argus. Alright, so there's the deck. Let's open a pack for good luck. You know what? Take that back. I'm not going to open a pack, because opening packs for good luck has not been good luck, so... Not opening a pack this time. Maybe we should open a pack on every loss. We'll just flip around what we were doing before. See if it changes the luck. This is definitely not a big minion deck, but... I think our main issue, the biggest issue, honestly, could be draw power. Because we're going to be playing a lot of cards. Because we'll have to constantly remove their minions, most likely. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't mess up any of the combos. The good thing is we have 3 Defias Ringleaders, which are ridiculous.
Watch your back.
Patient Assassin is really more of a late game card. Even though it's a 2-drop. This is not a bad start. We could Deadly Weapon turn 1. We don't have a weapon yet, so never mind, we can't. Just kidding. See, Mad Bomber. I like that for turn 2.
Wanna blow something up?
Hopefully he hits the Druid more than he hits us. Nice, all 3 to the Druid. That's what we like to see. So Mad Bomber, it's 3 damage between all other characters, so he can also hit me, but he didn't, so... Sorry guys, 1 second. I apologize. Alright, I did not see what he did. Alright, that's not too bad, we'll take that. Let's see.
I wonder.
We could get Acolyte of Pain down, but I think I would... Now, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that.
Hey, speak to me.
I can't play Agent without... I can't combo him. So I'd rather wait until I can use his combo.
For the crusade!
Someone call for the doctor.
I could drop Twilight Drake this turn. He'll only be a 5/5. We could use Betrayal. We could pop the shield and use Betrayal.
So many options.
That's not a very good use for betrayal. I'm gonna weapon up here.
Bring pain.
So we actually draw a decent card there.
Choose soon.
So I didn't use deadly poisons. That way we'll get, next turn I'll get 2 attacks. I can beef it up and hit for 4. Gonna take 3 from the Scarlet Crusader probably, but we can pop the shield with our Acolyte, draw another card hopefully, and then we can kill him with the SI Agents combo. Now, spell power doesn't affect card text effects, so... Let's see, 5... Unfortunately, we don't have any card we can play and combo the agent. Which is what I'd like to do. We could Cold Blood his minion. You know what? I'm just gonna play the knight.
For the king!
Not what I prefer to do, but
honor.
we'll use that to pop the shield. Yeah, I could have played the Drake, but I really want to get the Scarlet Crusader off the board.
Here we go.
Might play Drake next turn. Alright, so he decided to use Savage Claw. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, so let's see. 6 mana. I really wish we had 7 mana for the Drake and the SI Agent. But I think here we'll just... We could Drake and hit our weapon up. That's not a bad idea.
Here we go.
I could have kept the weapon, but we have Sap to deal with any minion that he drops. We also have Betrayal. We have ways to deal with minions he drops. I can probably regenerate the weapon in time. So he opted to draw 2 cards instead of restoring 8 health. Interesting. Now, I could Sap that guy. I don't really want to Sap him because he's going to get to use his ability again, so I don't like that. I think it's time to Cold Blood our Drake and hit him for 11. We could go ahead and Sap. I mean, he'll get to use the ability again, but... We could Gadget Stand Auctioneer and Cold Blood. And that lets us draw a card as well.
I wonder.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Choose soon.
Yeah, I like that play the best. It lets us draw a card, plus now we have a big nasty Twilight Drake on the board to deal with him, so... He's gonna have to do something about that Twilight Drake. He's gonna heal up. That's okay. I would have liked to have used sap there, but... So we have lots of good options now. I mean, we can get our Dalaran Mage out. We have a SI agent, Defias Ringleader, Betrayal if he happens to drop some minions. He may just decide to come after us. Well, he's gonna kill the Drake, I think, with his tree out, his tree. He wants to go after the Auctioneer as well. That was a good play by him, all in all. He cleared everything off, but now we have the tempo advantage because we're essentially going first. So, let's see, 8 mana. We can Fairy Dragon, Mage, Agent, or we could Fairy Dragon, Defias Ringleader, Defender of Argus.
I wonder.
I actually like that play.
This is our town.
Because now we'll combo into
Beat it.
him, and we're able to get 2 taunt minions on the field as well. And the Fairy Dragon as a taunt minion is nice because he can't kill it with a spell or hero power. He has to kill it with a minion. He has no minion on the field, so we're going to definitely have a tempo advantage after this turn no matter what. So again, we're in pretty decent shape here, I have to say.
Pain speak to me. Ready to ride.
Well, he'll be able to use his Wolf Rider to take out the Fairy Dragon. The stream's not... Lord, I can't talk. The stream's not frozen, is it? Alright, never mind. It looked like it was frozen for some reason. If you see me looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking at the television. That's where I had the stream up, so... Fan of Knives is not bad here. If we pop the shield first. We could Betrayal. That seems a little overkill.
I wonder.
You know, we can Dalaran Mage and Fan of Knives. Now our Fan of Knives will then do 2 points of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Dalaran Mage down.
Master of magics.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Into the breach.
Too soon.
You're looking at me.
Here we go.
I should have attacked his minion there. I got a little bit too much in my own head there and overthought it. I really would like to kill his Acolyte of Pain where he only gets to draw 1 card, but at the end of the day, he's not that big a deal. So we can do 15 points of damage. I don't know if we can kill him next turn. We have 15 points of damage, potentially. Ideally, he would drop some cheap minions that we can kill with Fan of Knives. He's getting pretty desperate now to clear minions.
for no one.
I don't see any reason to use any of these cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and sprint. Nice, and we can use Defias Ringleader now as well. We could play Alarmabot as well, but I'd rather get more board presence down.
This is our town, scrub.
Here we go.
Into the breach!
Vaporization commencing!
Hey, lights out.
So again, we're still in pretty decent shape here. We got lots of board presence. 4, 7, 9, 12 points of damage, 14 points of damage next turn. Guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but we can put out. We do have one head crack in this deck. We just haven't seen it yet. It would be nice to have it. Oh, sorry. Clicked out of the window for a second, so I lost the sound. Wow. That sucked. So, Savage Roar and Savagery. Alright, well, we just gotta start building up again, honestly. We'll get our Yeti out. Get our Assassin out in case he drops a big minion.
Make my day.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop Alarmabot. I wonder what happens with Alarmabot if you don't have a minion in your hand. Let's find out.
Vaporization commencing!
I could sap my minion. True. I never think about using sap or defensively, really. Well, we have no minion, so we'll see what the Alarmabot does. But Fan of Knives will be good. And now we have our head crack, so... We have 2 Assassinates, we have Betrayal, we have lots of good... We got all of our removal cards at this point, so... It's turning into a grudge match. We have 7 cards left, he has 7 cards left, so it's a pretty long game. Alright, so let's think about this. I think we assassinate the Twilight Drake, or the Twilight Drake, the Azure Drake. Oh, Fan of Knives will kill them both. So Fan of Knives and Head Crack.
Here we go.
Vaporization commencing! Bye.
Oops. Ha! I attacked with my assassin and didn't mean to. I was clicking too fast. Oh well. That 1 point of damage will actually help us. Potentially, you never know. I should have left the stealth, the patient assassin in stealth. I just didn't think about it. Well, we only need 1 point of... If he doesn't drop a taunt minion or at least get some armor, it's game. Or he could heal. That's the second healing touch he's used? Jeez. That's true, I could tap my own stealth guy. Well, Alarmabot summoned my Darkscale healer, so I didn't get to use her ability. Well, Alarmabot again. Defiance ringleader.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Head crack. Weapon.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna save my weapon to deal with minions. We'll just keep head cracking him. 2 points every game, every turn. Unless he draws another crazy AoE combo or a heal.
I'm flying.
Yeah, it's an enemy minion. Sap is only an enemy minion. That's why when you guys said that, I wasn't so sure. Boda's right. Charge minion is going to be able to take out our healer. Oh, he decided to attack us. That was a mistake, because now it's game.
You're looking at me.
Not sure why he did that. He should have taken out the dark scale healer. But GG, we won a game. So that's good. Nice start. I am not going to open a pack, because I said I'm going to do everything opposite of what I was doing before. And we were opening packs on wins, so now we'll open packs on losses.
Valera versus
Rogue versus Rogue. Awesome. Well, this could be interesting.
Be your death.
Alright, so we have some good things here. I'm going to drop the Stormwind Knight. But we're going to be able to coin into Defiance Ringleader, which is the most overpowered use of coin in the game, I think. So, coin, Defiance Ringleader.
This is our town.
So now you have 2 minions out.
Beat it.
It's ridiculous. The Defiance Ringleader combo, that coin Defiance Ringleader combo, is the #1 reason why they may change the coin.
You're looking at me.
Because you're guaranteed to have you have a tempo advantage at that point, you have a board advantage.
Pain, speak to me.
Go ahead and get Acolyte of Pain down.
Let the pain speak to me. You're looking at me.
Yeah, they're definitely going to change Defiance Ringleader. They said that in the Turn 2 podcast that I mentioned before. So I know some guys have come. I know some of you have come on since I started the stream. Check out Turn 2, which is a podcast from Artosis. If you know Artosis from StarCraft. But they had a Blizzard developer on there, and he said that they were going to change Defiance. So we could go ahead and Betrayal. It's not a bad play. We could just Backstab. Well, we can't target the Fairy Dragon with Backstab. I like using Betrayal for something a little more impactful.
Well played.
So I think here, we're just going to weapon up. We'll trade Acolyte, draw a card. Nice, and we got Head Crack. But we haven't used the card yet, so
Here we go.
we can't cycle our Head Crack. We could prep into Head Crack. I don't think I like that for 2
Here
damage,
we
so
go.
just gonna save the 2 mana. Well, not save it, lose it.
Get behind me.
Booty Bay Bodyguard. He is just looking like he wants to be assassinated. I wish we had Sap. Twilight Drake would be really good right now. We could prep, you're right, we could prep assassinate Headcrack. That's not bad.
I wonder.
We could get a really good Twilight Drake down though. He would be a 9/9 Twilight Drake. But then he'll probably just get assassinated. So yeah, let's do this. Prep. Assassinate. Headcrack. Intern. Your next turn we'll have 6 mana. We can drop the Twilight Drake and Headcrack.
To Northrend!
Oh, we have Defiance Ringleader now. I still think Twilight Drake and Headcrack is the way to go. We could go ahead and pop the shield with our weapon. We'll take 4 damage though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Here we go.
Hey, what's going on, XPD? Welcome to the stream. You should be sorry that you're late. So if he doesn't assassinate, which I think is a decent chance, or sap, then we'll probably cold blood our Twilight Drake.
So many options.
We could
You gotta be
backstab.
kidding me!
Well, betrayal's not a bad option now. We could betrayal, backstab, and kill them both. We could betrayal, backstab, cold blood, Headcrack. I like that option a lot. If we betrayal the Argent Commander, we can backstab to kill... Oh, there's the sap. Ooh, for sap. That's okay, though. I still like this play.
Not good, not good.
We can go ahead and get our ringleader down. We could dark scale healer. I think I'll save that. I'd rather ringleader
Town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
and Headcrack or get a weapon. I think I'll Headcrack.
Pandaria.
That's gonna be annoying.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
No, we really need to deal with that Argent Commander. We'll be able to assassinate the Warden. We can cold blood if we have to kill the Commander. Oh, conceal, for fuck's sake. Well, that's GG probably. It's not really much we can do at this point now. 2, 3, 6, 8, that's game. There's really nothing that's gonna change it. We don't have any way to draw a card, really. Our only chance is to Gadgetzan Auctioneer.
I
The
got
Fan of
the
Knives
best
is what,
deals
3 mana?
anywhere.
Well, yeah. So we drew Fan of Knives. We don't have the mana to use it, unfortunately. So that's game. I mean, 3, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, that's game. Boo. Well, you know, that sap is really what turned the game. If he didn't have sap right then, we would have won the game. But that's the way it goes. Usually it's one card or one turn in a close match.
Well played.
Alright, so we'll open a pack since we lost a match. Lost a game. It was a close game. Oh, open a pack. Yeah, the only rare we got was Angry Chicken, so. Yes, we celebrate our losses on this stream. That's correct. Alright, let's go ahead and head into game 3 with this rogue deck. First game we won, second game was close, but we lost to a fellow rogue. So now going into game 3. Once again, my name is Darhoth. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Darhoth. Also check out hearthstone.com, which is our website, and the Hearthstone 101 guide, which you can find on that website. All the information I just mentioned is included on the Twitch channel description, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can also find it on the YouTube video description. Let's see, so good start here. Actually, I like all these cards, so let's keep them. For those of you who didn't hear earlier, there is another Mana Grind tournament on Saturday. So if you are in the beta, then I would suggest you sign up for the tournament and give it a try. So again, we'll coin into Defiance Ringleader.
This is our town, scrub.
And Defiance Ringleader combo against a Warlock is good because, unlike say a Druid or a Rogue or a Mage, he doesn't have any ability to easily remove the smaller minion. He still could with like a Mortal Coil, but he doesn't have a hero power that does it. So he's just gonna draw instead. So we'll go ahead and get our Fairy Dragon down as well.
You looking at me?
Job done.
I haven't heard any more when they may go open beta. Well, they're going to release the game by the end of the year, so I suspect open beta will be in the next month, hopefully. This is a really good start. I could play the SI agent, but I'd rather use this combo. I'm actually going to go ahead and get... you know what? I'm just going to weapon up here.
You looking at me?
And keep putting damage into him. There was an official Blizzard post that said open beta isn't far away.
Yes.
Let's see, we can't assassinate, but let's see. We could trade 2 for 1. And we'll have our assassin out and the ringleader.
So many options.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Could weapon up, that's a better option. I could weapon up and take out... That's what I'm gonna do.
Here we go.
You looking at me?
We should be able to combo the ringleader pretty easily. We have Patient Assassin out if he drops some big
Mind
minion.
if I roll knee?
Someone called for the doctor.
Like the Succubus.
Now,
Although not a big minion, we might take him out with the Patient Assassin, honestly. Well, we don't have to now, because we can backstab. So we Fan of Knives, backstab, ringleader.
This is our town, scrub.
Beat it.
You looking at me?